Hey guys, what's going on? What is going on? Street Trading coming at you yet again with another trade lesson video for everybody looking at a 15-minute chart of PDD, Pinduoduo Incorporated, consumer cyclical sector. Let's get into this beast. So these guys bottomed out. I got a little love from the bottom feeders here. So obviously, we had this going into our pre-market session yesterday. We had this on our daily trade ideas pre-market video. If you didn't check out that video, go have a look and see what our plan was going into the session. We actually spoke to a number of you guys last night that took this with us and just annihilate. Actually had better entries than we did, but congratulations to you guys. Let's get into how we got it, why we got it. What caught our attention? Obviously, this gapped up in pre-market, putting a lot of attention, probably in a lot of scans. Depending on how you ended up, what your game plan is, and what your particular go-tos are. Obviously, you're going to trade these things differently. So, a lot of guys, you can obviously take the breaks of particular levels, or wait for pullbacks, or wait for. There's a number of different ways to trade rips like this, especially coming off lows. So key is you got to focus on what works for you, right? So like I said, there's a number of ways to do it, number of ways to get involved. Most important, it's what makes sense to you. Doesn't matter how you do it, you just got to get involved, right? Particular time frames that you want to trade off of that suits your personality, suits your vision, particular setups that suit you. There's things that need to align with who you are. So it doesn't matter anybody else. Whoever's trading the same exact security, you guys are going to trade it differently because you're two different people, right? So don't get twisted about that. You don't have to do everything exactly the same as everybody else. Actually, you shouldn't, right? Don't be a follower, right? You're not sheep. We don't train sheep here, guys, all right? Anyway, we're getting kind of off track here. Let's see how we trade this thing. We actually took a small hit in the beginning, first entry, for a number of reasons. We're going to talk about that. So we took the L, and then we continue to stalk this thing. Like it happens, we're early quite often, and that's okay. We're more than okay taking L's. We instead of waiting through the storm, hoping and praying things turn around, we just take the L and we sit back, right? And that's not a big deal, right? Because you're gonna be wrong in this business, guys. Like get used to it. Take the loss. Get used to it. All right. Mitigate those losses. So when you do put on risk that is accurate to your trade idea, then you raise those losses, big fucking deal. All right, guys. So let's get into all the details of the trade to the upside, and obviously talk about our stop as well, and how we got back in, scale, and all that good stuff. All right, guys. Let's get down to business.